Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Stellaris. When we last left off, we were just getting some stuff settled. As you can see, I've colonized this planet while we were waiting and got a bit of stuff set up, but look at this. Sadly, our first named character, Scaper Magi, has died at the age of 74. Why did the good die so young? Also, we're over our planet limit, so what we're going to do here is, well, actually, we're not going to do anything in here. What we are, in fact, going to do is go over to planets and create a new sector, which we shall put in here. And that, what is this? Tropical world. Oh, it's just outside our system, is it? All right. I want to give Arcturus over there. Actually, you know what? I'll just give all this over. Ooh, no. Yeah. There we go. We'll turn this whole thing into the sector. I'll add these later. So this is the Port Bixby sector. We'll rename that if you guys have any suggestions for what you would like to call this sector. That conveniently also puts us under our limit, because we're going to be colonizing this continental world, this ocean world, and also this continental world. We're doing a bit of rapid expansion, is the plan right now. At least that's what I'm thinking. And, oh, also probably an important thing. Let's see here. Alright, currently not much. Let's recruit a governor for the whole sector. Let's see. Extra food is probably good, to be honest. I mean, sure, it's nice that you're cheap, but someone who can help the planet grow faster, that's probably in our best interest, to be honest. Anyway, the idea here with sectors is you can set their focus, and I think I'll actually set it to have a research focus. I've started an off-camera game in the attempt to, one, learn a little bit as we're going along here, and two, hopefully not keep or get this backlog that I currently have going too big, as that wouldn't be good. Also, I don't think I had it like this last thing, but on my off-camera game, there were just like planets I could colonize just everywhere, so I swapped things around, because I think it's important to see this stuff all the time. If I want to manage planets, I can just scroll down. As you can see, we have a couple different things going on here. That's colonizing. This is doing that. Let's get a solar panel up there. Excellent. All right. So overall, we've got a pretty good thing going here. Continental, tundra. Basically, once I get this colonized, this should keep the slugs and anyone else from colonizing up here. It should trap them. At least that's my hope. That might not work as well as I hope, because I'm pretty sure members of an alliance can actually move through my land anyway. But I think overall, this is going to work out as I want it to. And hopefully the borders spread in a relatively swift fashion. Entirely sure it's got to be population or something. If I were to guess. Yeah, like look at that. That just popped out. Oh, but that's because I just colonized that. That would also make sense. All right. Anyway.
Research complete.
How is this planet's population doing anyway? Glugsgul. Let's see. Well, it actually looks like most people are relatively happy. Yeah, I do want to make sure this stays under my control for a while, because sectors have higher ethics divergence, and I'd rather get rid of xenophobia before anything else, to be honest. Oh, what's this? I finished our worm. Oh, yes, our wormholes can travel even further. 0-point reactor. Oh, it's like a ZPM from Stargate. Nice. Anyway, also this guy has the maniacal trait, so we're more likely to find dangerous technologies and stuff. Let's see here. What is this exactly? Like a level 5 or some such modulator? I like it. Thinking of which, I still have a bit of a backlog to get through. I just started. I really shouldn't I just shouldn't load this save at all while I'm waiting here. Now we're still stuck with these kind of crappy thrusters. We're up to level 4 reactors. I don't really need them because we don't have the weapons to really make it necessary yet. Anyway, let's, yeah, we don't really need better reactors yet. So maybe we will work on shields? And fortification toughness. Is that just an automatic thing? I hope so. And better shields. This would probably be a good investment, but this is slightly cheaper, so we'll go with it first. And what is this? The Smug Slugs want ferrum. What the heck is ferrum? What do you want? Ferrum. Okay. I can't even see. Oh, is it this? Gotta be this or something. But no, I am voting no to that. We can go to war soon enough, Mr. Slug, but not yet. Oh, there's a colony ship. So let us go ahead and colonize this planet. Beautiful. Let's see, where's a good place to land? Not as many great places. I mean, this is probably the best. We won't. It's kind of sad that there's, as far as I can tell, not an adjacency bonus to science, just minerals, food, and energy. But hey, wow, that's actually pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, thanks to our wider wormholes, we can now very definitely jump anywhere within enemy space, so that's a good sign. And I'm also building a wormhole station over here, because it occurred to me, perhaps something we should work on is beelining towards these fellows. Because they're human, we're human, and they might like having some company with fellow humans. Excellent, excellent. And we're just waiting on our other colony ship now. Good, good. This should all work out pretty well, actually. Oh my, yes. Look at all this. We really should save up energy and minerals for a little bit so I can just mass remove all the tile blockers where possible. We're voting no on this, right? I believe we are. Alright, we've upgraded that. We've got ourselves yet another strike force. I'm probably going to merge this with one of our forces. We're doing pretty good. Oh, a campaign. Yeah, what are we doing here? Ah, yes, we still need alien specimen procurement. Oh, we can actually get in here now, so perhaps... Do we have any science ships that are not overly busy? Oh, you're just heading over there, so actually, if we get these guys to give us civilian access... Won't let me join their alliance. They're not very nice. Here. I'll give you some energy. Do you like energy? Probably not. Energy seems to be, like, the most worthless currency in the game. I'm actually kind of wondering why there's a difference between currency and minerals. It's a little bare bones right now. Wait, if I just... Yeah, I won't go to war with you for a while, and you can give me more minerals. All them minerals. Love me some minerals. Excellent. Very good. Yeah, good enough. Actually, I should probably give some minerals to the sector, so that the sector can build faster. But then again, I shouldn't be too worried. Hopefully, probably. Science ship, where were you? You're going over here. So you're gonna take a bit of a detour, and you're gonna go over here and research this, and then you can, I guess, probably come back. Or you could go survey over here. Maybe we'll find some stuff. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna put all the Jackley stuff into their own sector so that they're semi-autonomous. I'm sure they'll like that. Alright, the colony over here has been established, so let us... I suppose I should actually clear the stuff around here. Perhaps prioritizing stuff that has more resources than less. Alright, good. Yeah, go away.
Complete. System survey complete.
Beautiful.
Complete.
Ah, never colony ship. The sniper. That is perfect. Given what we intend to do with it. Yeah, this is definitely going to immediately go into the Bixby, whatever the heck I called it. Colony. Let's see here. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind losing the 2 food for... I mean, we could put food and or energy and or mineral stuff here, so that might be worth it. Time will tell. 4 orders over here. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I won't worry about constructing stuff. And oh, what's this? Vote for war failed, and now they are immediately. You want to? No, I don't want to. I don't want to let you vassalize these guys. What's going on over here anyway? You're still at war with the Slurpanors. No, I wouldn't mind vassalizing these guys. Would I get their vassals if I vassalized them? They have 2 vassals. They have their own space foxes, and whoever these guys are, they look kind of scary. And yet they're actually similar in ethos to us. What do you know? They are the feral, and they are adaptive. That's good. They prefer deserts, and they're rapid breeders, which would actually make them a potentially useful species for rapidly growing stuff. Let's see. They're strong, they're communal, and they have a tropical preference. All right. Eventually, we'll want to adopt all these people into our realm.
Situation log updated.
All right, new ruler mandate. Let's see here. What are you doing? You're building free mining stations right off the bat, and you're okay. So that should be good. That should be just fine. All right, you've been elected again. Wait, this is our original leader still, isn't it? Yeah. Nadezhda Kaminsky. Yes. 85 years old. Damn, she is never gonna die. Probably. She'll just oversee us forever. Let's see. Who has the fewest constructions? You have just the 1. You're building 2 mining stations, so I'm gonna get you to build a wormhole station over here. What? That's not on the planet's gravity well. What are you talking about? Don't be silly. There we go. Mining. Mining and mining. Might add this to its own sector as well. Then again, if these spread out, they might become all part of one sector. So that'll work out just fine. Alright, and now we've got this. So we're going to have several new planet names to add. That'll be good. I voted no for that war because I don't want to go to war with people who are not going to give me stuff. And if you were going, like, if they were going to give me stuff in that war, maybe I would consider it. But they weren't going to give me jack and or squat. It was going to be, ooh, let us take all the glory and the prizes and so on and so forth. Which are you kidding me? Again? Let's see. The Great Gwesibor, okay, has ended their rivalry. This kind of... It scares me. Mostly because I don't know what the consequences of that... Were these guys conquered? No, they're still at war. I guess they just changed their mind. They're like, these guys are never going to vote for the war, so let's just give up on it.
Colony established.
Right, they've ended their thing. They've ended their thing. Alright. I don't really want to make a separate sector. Maybe what I should do is plop, do you think actually an outpost right here might be enough to unify them. Of course, then again, I could add Sirius and the Reach over to the sector, but that seems kind of silly. Let's go back into sector management again. Manage the sector. And add all of this. As you probably can tell just by looking at this, you can only add stuff to sectors as long as the sector is continuous. Like, I couldn't add this because it doesn't attach. I don't mind being over the limit for a little while. We're going to be 2 over the limit for a little bit, I think. But once these two... Once their influence expands... There we go. Let's see. The Goulanthas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals grazing on moss and lichen that can be found on the windswept plains of the Okay, there's got to be some kind of glitch here where it's, instead of saying the name of the planet, it's saying the name of the ship. Silly game. Anyway, they are ruthlessly hunted by the apex predators, or by the blank's apex predators, and our biologists on the Enterprise estimate that only a few hundred Gulantha herds remain. Oh no. Well, I guess that means they just weren't, survival of the fittest, and so on and so forth. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Earth. 250 society research. Bada bing, bada boom. I hope our influence extends in a relatively timely fashion here. But yeah, looking at this, as you can see, we've basically penned things in. That's good. And hopefully our influence spreads also in a timely fashion. Maybe I will... Oh, what's this? Governor has gained a trait. Oh no! The Sibo Nigma is level up Arrested Development. He can't level up any further. What is your level? Oh, he's level 5. Doesn't matter. He's already reached max level anyway. That's funny. Minor mandate has been fulfilled. Awesome. We have all kinds of stuff still to do. I have research to do here that I haven't set up yet. That's just crazy. We have a lot of awesome stuff going on here. We have boundaries to push, borders to spread, tropical worlds. Still nothing over here. I am loving this, to be honest. Just loving it. I mean, everything seems to be going swimmingly. We're just suddenly gaining a massive boost, as it were, in how things are going.
Colony established.
Awesome, awesome. Actually, let's take another look in here. Alright, so yeah, they're making negative energy. We're not making that much energy ourselves, but let's pop a bit in there and hope that helps them. Maybe I'll minimize their taxes a bit. And now I'll keep it at 50 for now. I mean, they're actually running a deficit, but hopefully they'll fix that up. Oh, what's this? Alliance invitation. Oh, that's for someone else. Okay, there's an inactive building over here somewhere. Upgrade that. Oh, there's no one living here. That's unfortunate. I really could just, actually, what I should do... You can't control these planets directly once you add them to a sector, but you can still do stuff like add mandates and stuff. Also having... Oh, wait. No, that is the sector governor. Never mind. We could give them a capacity overload, which might help pump them up a little bit. And, of course, we can do all the other cool stuff as well. Actually, let's also manage this again. Add some more sectors. There we go. Yeah. I mean, we still have to build our... To my knowledge, I don't think sectors build their own construction ships to take care of stuff. At least I don't think they do. I'm assuming they don't. And that it's up to me to take care of stuff like that. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, there's some planets we can colonize up here, because then we can box these guys in. Alright, stuff's going... Oh, we've found another civilization. Let's see. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Uri. Is that here? Yes, yes it is. Let's have a look at them, shall we? Yeah, ooh, they're weird guys. Fanatic collectivists and materialists. They're non-adaptive, they're talented, and they're strong. They're also within our borders, so we can actually build a colony, or a research outpost there, which is probably a good idea. I figure that we are only going to uplift species. I mean, I think what we'll try to do, now that I think about it, we'll only uplift species that are close to hitting the space age anyway, perhaps? Well, it's not uplift, we're enlightening them. And we'll only do that to species that have ethos that'll be compatible with our own. Also, this is apparently just popped into our Why can't I add this? I mean, it's outside our borders. It's very clearly pretty much in there. Anyway. Well, we know about them. They're in a Bronze Age or something. Oh no, someone else has died. Oh, he got arrested development and then he died. Poor guy. I feel a little bad for him, but I'm not going to re-recruit him. And I think everything's fine as is. Oh, what's this? Enterprise was forced to... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I think this is a fallen empire. Another child. Know that we are the Havel Unity, the chosen people of the galaxy. Respect our holy places, and we may refrain from annihilating you. Oh, good. Oh, that is a scary mouth. Yes. Anyway. Let's try to be friendly with them. Because, I mean, they're spiritual people. Love is friendship set to music, Hevulians. Alright, so this is a fallen empire. And I believe it has been... Alright, our guy's kind of stuck deep in their territory. Oh, this is actually really interesting, because their position, effectively... I wonder if there's anyone else nearby, because sometimes fallen empires spawn near each other, I've noticed. So we're gonna go home, I guess. And instead, we shall... I guess we'll do a little bit of research up here. What's the other science ship doing? Alright. I won't queue up too much just yet. We are working on getting a wormhole station up here, so we'll be able to jump over here. But anyway, focusing on these guys. This is an empire that was much like our own at one point, but they have since fallen. They're old, they're decrepit, they've basically given up, and they've sort of technologically and culturally devolved to the point where, one, they're very focused on like one single ethos, and this one in particular, they are holy guardians. This fallen empire dedicates itself to the preservation and defense of its holy sites. Colonizing systems that they consider sacred is likely to incur their ire. Now, they actually like us because we are xenophile diplomats and because we're spiritualists, so they are dismissive of us. They have 9 colonies, planets, 97 pops. Starting a fight with these guys would be a very, very bad idea at this point in the game. We will eventually, but not yet. Not yet. Anyway, also another thing is that fallen empires will basically, they don't want anything. Like, they don't care about non-aggression or anything like that. They're never going to agree to migration. See? Free pop migration. They don't care about us guaranteeing their independence because they're dismissive of us. They're like, pshh. That probably sounded terrible coming off into the microphone, but, you know, they just don't care about us. See, they will never even consider giving us access through their borders. They don't care. Can I actually see any of their systems? They're not really all that exciting. They're probably pretty well developed, actually. Trying to find their capital. Ah, there's the Celestial Throne. Oh, this is interesting. They actually have a primitive civilization. Like, this is probably like some kind of nature preserve to them. Is that it? A capital of some kind. There's also all kinds of scary things you can find inside, inside the borders of a fallen empire, but it looks like there's nothing too exciting here right now. Just that one nature preserve, which is apparently also their capital, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so we're going to put a pin in this, and eventually we are going to come back and conquer them. Because, I mean, actually, let's take a look at their species traits. I didn't really need to zoom in for that. Let's see here. They're intelligent, and that's it. They're also fanatical spiritualists. So actually conquering them wouldn't be that bad, because they'd agree with our ethos, they'd be 10% happier just because they're spiritualists, and they're intelligent, so they'd help give more science-y stuff. So conquering them would actually be pretty good for us. Anyway, let's move along. We're not going to be conquering them for a while, though. The big important thing to work on... Actually, wait, is the reason why this is... or this sector is hemorrhage... No, they've actually produced stuff. I should save up and build spaceports in here. There we go. And I can give them the solar collector thingies, and that should help as well a little bit. Oh, what's this? A never war... No, go away. Stop that. Anyway, I have let the last couple episodes run fairly long, so I think it would be probably in everyone's best interest if I did not do that again. So I think what I will do, we'll build some stuff here. And I think I will, because I don't think our borders are going to stretch quickly enough to combine these together in a timely fashion. So I think what I'm going to do, build that. I'm going to build a frontier outpost to merge everything. And then we can get some research going on these fellas. We might even uplift them at some point. Then again, they're on an ocean world, and we already can colonize ocean worlds with our squid friends, so we don't really need to worry about them. Anyway, we'll get everything going together here. And it should be fine and fantastic and great and so on and so forth. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.